Hello and welcome to the Wizard News Show. I'm Jazz Rouse.
And I'm Zach Chester. Thanks for joining us today as we take a look at what's happening at WHS, and we start with some exciting news about the upcoming musical 9 to 5.
The theater department has been hard at work over the past 3 months preparing this show for it is based around a cringy boss and his 3 female employees who are planning his demise. Grayson Michaud and Jackson Grace have more.
With the coming of April, so comes the new school musical, which the WHS theater department is working very hard to bring to the audience. The play titled 9 to 5 is a play about 3 women working to oust their sexist boss from the company and working through their own personal struggles. With Opal Schlesman, Sage Anderson, and Libby Lightfoot as the 3 leads, we talked with Sage and Libby about their roles and how they feel the musical is coming together.
So, Violet Newstead reminds me a lot about my grandma, who is a dedicated, hard worker who often speaks her mind about things, whether or not she thinks it will go over well with other people. So I've taken a lot of inspiration from her. I think something the audience can absolutely look forward to in the show is the humor. It is a very humorous production that adds a lot of sarcastic, dry humor, and I think it's going to go really well over older audiences.
I take a lot of extra time to work on my roles, so I started rehearsing the summer before. I watched the movie several times, watched interviews of Dolly Parton when she was young, watched her sing 9 to 5 like a million times, and then just worked hard at memorizing my script. I worked on the dancing a lot because that's one of my hardest struggles, so I definitely worked on the dancing the most. But
The school musical is directed by theater director Mrs. Estrada and co-directed by senior Shire Hudson. This is not the first play that Shire has helped to direct, as she's been heavily involved with theater since she was a freshman. Both ladies are very excited about this performance and are looking forward to the performances in April.
I hope in the future that we have a wide range of students audition. Oftentimes I hear that, oh, well, I'll audition if you do this show, but it's not really the way it works because I need to kind of know who my talent pool is to choose the show. And we're starting to kind of look at what are next year's shows, and while we're really excited for everyone to come see 9 to 5, we need to look beyond just what's happening right now and plan for next year. And if I know who's kind of around and who's planning on doing those things, then it's easier to pick shows and we get a wide variety to choose from. So come see 9 to 5.
For this show, 9 to 5, our rehearsal process has been a little different. We are really circulating through dance, singing, and acting. We're spending each day of the week doing something different. So we spend 2 days, Wednesday and Friday, dancing with 2 of our choreographers. We do 1 day of singing and then 2 other days of acting and sometimes vocals mixed in between them. Oh, and we like to focus on a lot of the show, but as of right now, we're running the entire show every night.
The musical will be held in Windsor High School Auditorium on April 11th to 13th from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. For tickets, you can buy them both online and in person.
We had such a great crowd last year at Chicago and The Outsiders, and we had a great crowd at The Play That Goes Wrong, and I think we continue to have really strong theater performances, and we would love to have everyone come see 9 to 5.
That looks like a great show. Make sure to get your tickets as soon as possible as they will most likely sell out for all 3 nights. Our theater department is one of the best in the state and this show will not disappoint.
Zach, do you have a backpack?
Yeah, why?
Do you have anything interesting in your backpack?
I don't know. Let me see.
We at the Wizard News thought it might be fun to look at students' backpacks and see if we can find anything interesting. Amisha Gomez and Gabby Gates have more about what WHS students are carrying in their backpacks.
Since the beginning of time, people have been looking for ways to carry their stuff. Then, in 1878, a man by the name of Henry Marin came up with the great idea, the backpack. Since then, backpacks have changed in a lot of different ways. The backpack from 1900 to 1930 looks like this. Now, they look like this in 2024. High school students have varies of backpacks. They come in all colors and weird shapes and sizes. So let's take a look at some of the most random backpacks and stuff inside.
My name is Ethan Maddox. I teach English. One of my favorite books to teach is Lord of the Flies, and so I have on my shelf when I do it a beautiful conch shell. This one will not be destroyed by the end of the book, though. It's just a lot of fun. Kids like to hold it and see what a conch looks like, especially since we don't live near any oceans or anything like that. Sometimes people don't know exactly what one of these shells is.
So obviously I'm a math teacher, and I have a calculator, but more specifically, it's kind of faded over time, but it's the stickers that are on here that are the most unique thing on here. Back in my old days, we went to calculus camp, and I got these stickers on here. I've lost a few, so these right here are the most unique things because nobody else has stickers on their calculator.
My name is Grayson, and this is the most random object I have. And I have it from like first semester and I was sick.
Hi, my name is Kira, and this Tupperware is the most random thing in my bag because it's been in there for like 4 weeks.
My name's Willow, and the thing that I have is my phone charger to keep my phone charged throughout the day.
My name's Emily. I have my inhaler, and it speeds up my heart in case I have an asthma attack.
Hi, my name is Laura, and the most random thing I have in my bag is this tech deck. I have it because my friend traded it for candy.
My name is Blake. This is a ball pump. I have my backpack because I have a really crappy football that we play with.
Hi, my name is Gracie McGuire. The most random thing I have in my backpack is safety glasses, and I have them because I have shop.
I don't know, maybe a USB? I think, or a nasal thing to clear your nose. Or a Chase pen, specifically from Chase. Thank you.
As you can see, students at WHS use their backpacks for a variety of different reasons, whether it be for academics, sports, or just for carrying random stuff. Backpacks are a must for Windsor High School students. Reporting for the Wizard News, I'm Amisha Gomez.
Zach, you could stop now. But I'm finding really cool stuff in here. It's time to move on. Okay, I guess. That's going to do it for the news portion of our show. Let's send it to Eddie Heward and James Beats for the sports desk.
Welcome to the sports desk, which looks oddly similar to the news desk. I'm James Beats.
And I'm Addie Heward. The spring sports season is going strong. Girls tennis, girls soccer, boys lacrosse, and boys basketball, boys swimming, and track and field all taking place. The girls soccer team is looking to find their way without senior Ella Moody, who tore her ACL recently and will miss this season. Windsor started out with 1 win with their first 3 games and will look to improve the record on Tuesday against Broomfield.
In the better news, the baseball team is currently undefeated with a record of 7-0, led by Isaac Harrow, Ethan Felsinger, and Chris Valerio. The team has outscored their opponents by more than 20 runs at this point in the season. They will play Greeley West on Saturday at home and then travel to West on Monday.
Our boys and girls track team has had a great start to the season, as well with the girls coming away from the Runner's Roost Invite track meet with a win. The girls won the meet as a team with some standout performances as well. Ariana Hicks and Finley Bach tied for the first in pole vault, clearing 10 feet 6 inches in the pole vault, and the 800-meter relay team of Caden Steele, Lindsay Henson, Kiana Cummings, and Maddie Von Tersch took second in the event as well.
For the boys, Mikey Munn took first in both the 100 and 200-meter dash. The track team will be heading to Berthoud today to participate in the Spartan Spike track meet, and then we'll head to Niwot on Saturday for the Niwot Invitational. Great work track team so far this season. That's going to do it for us with this week from the sports desk. Addie, do you think that maybe we could get our own desk and not use the news desk as the sports desk?
Ask Vasa, and you know what he'll probably say.
No!
Thanks for joining us today. We'll see you next time.